The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at
Construction is
Chevrolet in
the fourth generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Yes, it's got the green bar going. This I even put in. You may have just pulled it out. Hopefully it's working. Let's see. Here, slide over.
Five dribbles, free throw, and that one is good. Cross timeline to Northcutt for three! Noah Northcutt with his third three of the ball game. 27-17. Robles crosses the timeline to Murillo, now to Tello. Now back to Murillo, now off to Tello. Murillo with it now, kicks it back out, looking for the Robles in between the circles. Now off to the wing. Now back to Robles. Robles with a long three. That one is good. Robles with a three down underneath to Williams. Williams kicks it out to Northcutt. Now to Dixon. Now to Sanchez looking for a cutter underneath. It's going to be off of South. Panthers will have the ball with 1:06 under their own basket. 27-20 is your score. Good basketball game here so far tonight. Sanchez with the inbounds. Kicks it way out front. Backcourt to Williams. Williams with it. Out to the wing to Guess. Guess with it in between the circles. Gonna get a reaching foul on number 23, Tello. That's his second foul. As Garza will come in, Tello will get a break. Cannot afford to pick up his third foul here in the first half. Sanchez with the inbounds pass. Williams with it. Now back to Sanchez. Now back to Williams. Now to Sanchez, back to Guess. Now to Dixon, back to Sanchez. Now Williams. Now to Sanchez. Dixon with it. Kicks it back to Sanchez in between the circles. 2-1-2 zone now run. Back to Dixon. Dixon to Sanchez. Off to Williams. Williams with it. Panthers may be playing for the last shot here. Dixon with it. Behind the arc. In between the circles. Kicks it out to Sanchez. Sanchez drives in. Kicks it back out to Northcutt for three. Bang! Noah Northcutt with 4 threes in the ball game. Inside 10 seconds left, off to Tello. Now to Rodas underneath to Osorio for a putback and good. Juan Osorio with 2. Gonna have a traveling call on the Panthers. Murillo will bring the ball in with 0.5 seconds left to go here before half. Three-pointer off the heel, no good. The shot wouldn't have counted. He got it off late. At halftime, it's 30-20 in favor of your Panthers. Panther basketball will continue in just a moment.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. And you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Like you, we love calling this home. Castroville State Bank has been serving the Medina Valley area for over 63 years by providing the best financial products, modern technology, and customer service. Not only are we the local bank you can rely on for all your financial needs, but we are also your neighbors, giving back to the community we grew up in and love. Come home to Castroville State Bank.
Nobody can design, create, or maintain your lawn better than 3D Landscaping and Irrigation. With over 17 years of experience, owner Ray Doyen and his crew take pride in their craftsmanship and service. They're fully insured, offer free estimates, and multiple references, so you know you're getting the best. 3D does landscaping, lawn maintenance, irrigation, tree installation, lighting, and more. Whether it's residential or commercial, 3D Landscaping and Irrigation has you covered. Give 3D a call at 830-985-9115 or find us online at threedlandscaping.com.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it at 939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at North Park Chevrolet in Castroville. New 2025 Silverados are posted at only $32,999. The new redesigned 2025 Equinox is posted at a low $25,999. Lease a new Equinox EV for only $299 a month with zero down. Take advantage of low 3.9% financing for 72 months on all new 2025 Trax models. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. And you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at North Park Chevrolet in Castroville. New 2025 Silverados are posted at only $32,999. The new redesigned 2025 Equinox is posted at a low $25,999. Lease a new Equinox EV for only $299 a month with zero down. Take advantage of low 3.9% financing for 72 months on all new 2025 Trax models. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, sponsored by North Park Chevrolet. Scoring for the game as follows for the visiting United South Panthers. Santiago Uvalde with 3. Roel Hernandez with 6. David Robis with 5. Roger Tello with 1. Juan Osorio with 7. For your Medina Valley Panthers, leading scorer tonight so far is Noah Northcutt with 4 threes in the ball game. Isaiah Williams with 9 and Kai Guess with 9. Just 3 Panthers doing the scoring, but they have a 30-22 lead. A little bit more balanced scoring for United South, led by Osorio, the big man underneath, with a game high 7 for South. We got an interesting game coming up here in the second half. Possession arrow will belong to Medina Valley, so they will get the ball first. Panthers need to just keep this scoring going. You know, they're hitting a lot of open shots, but working underneath as well, as Williams is doing the damage underneath. Guess and Northcutt doing the damage out front. Need to keep working the ball around, running clock. Don't need to rush anything. Need to get this win. Game and a half ahead of South for the 4th and final spot in the playoffs. Still early, as each Panthers have 4 games left after this one, and 5 for South. So almost through the first round. As we're inside 50 seconds left, we're about ready to start the second half of this ball game. 30-22. Good crowd for both teams tonight, as the Panther student section is loud and vocal as always. They are always a plus here at Panther Gym here. Good traveling crowd by Laredo on a Tuesday night. Little sloppy outside. Want to wish them a safe and happy trip back home, and be careful of the wet weather. Drive careful, watch your braking, because your vehicle does not turn good if the wheels aren't turning. So ease up at the stops and just take your time getting home. We're ready for 16 more minutes of basketball here, as the official is talking to both coaches, and I'm not sure what. So I don't know what they're discussing out here. As the Panthers will shoot. Oh, we're going to have a shot here? What is this about? As Robis will go to the free throw line before the clock even starts here in the third quarter. Free throw is up and it's good. Robles with his 6th point of the game now gets another shot. That free throw is up and good. Not sure what that was all about. Looked like the possession arrow was towards Medina Valley, but now they're switching it back to, yeah, it should be Medina Valley's ball is what the arrow shows. I'm not too sure what the 2 free throws were about. I think they're going to award the ball to United here to start the second half. As Maria will bring the ball in. Still trying to figure out whose ball it is. I'm still not sure why the 2 free throws occurred before the quarter started. Maria will trigger the ball in bounds to Robles. Robles with it, crosses the timeline in between the circles. Panthers with a 2-3 zone off to Trejo. Trejo with it. Gonna get a reaching foul on Skidmore. Maria with it, looking for a cutter, cannot find one. Now kicks it out to the ring to Osorio. Osorio drives it in, knocked away. Loose ball picked up, kicks it back out to Murillo. Now off to Robles. Robles now back to Murillo. Murillo with it, picked up by Guess. Now to Trejo. Trejo to Murillo. Murillo to Robles. Robles with it on the left wing to Murillo. Now to Trejo. Now to Murillo. Left-handed 3. Off the rim, no good. Williams with it. Loose ball fought for and brought out of there by Tello. Tello with it with an errant pass stolen by Williams. Off to Northcutt. Northcutt back to Williams. Skidmore finds a cutter and Guess. Guess with it will go to the line for 2. That is on Osorio. That is his first team foul. Guess to the free throw line for 2. First free throw for Guess. Up and off the front arm, no good. Little short on that free throw. Guess with the second free throw. Up, and that one is good. 31-24, as Robles will bring the ball across the timeline. Off to Tello, now back to Robles, now back to Tello. Tello passes up the 3, now to Robles, now back to Tello. Tello with a long round to 3, no good. Rebound fought for, Tello gets the own rebound. Now off to Murillo. Off to Murillo, no good. Fought for, and it's going to be out of bounds. Off to Murillo. Panthers will have the ball. Skidmore with the inbounds pass. Gets it to Sanchez. Now back to Skidmore. Skidmore back to Sanchez. Full court press here off to Williams. Panthers need to cross the timeline and get it across to Sanchez. Sanchez drives all the way in, running the lane. No good. They're going to get Kai Guess with the foul. First foul on Guess. 31-24. Noria with the inbounds pass. Murillo with it, inbounds to Robles. Robles with the dribble in between the circles, now back to Murillo. Murillo back to Robles. Robles on the wing to Trejo. Trejo back to Murillo. Murillo back, now off to Osorio. Osorio with it, finds a cut underneath, now kicks it out to Murillo. Murillo on the left wing. Trejo with it, now back to Murillo. Now back to Murillo, long three, off the front of the rim, no good. Backside rebound by Williams. Williams pushing the ball up court, goes all the way in, little runner in the lane is good. Isaiah Williams with two. Now off, back to the ring. Trejo with it, now kicks it back out to Murillo. Murillo to Robles, Robles back to Murillo, now back to Robles. Teller with it, now back to Murillo. Front of the rim, off the rim, no good on the corner jumper. It's going to belong to Medina Valley. Raul Hernandez checks into the game, Murillo out. Now to Sanchez. Sanchez with it. Picked up full court press by Robles. Trail with a double team, now kicks it to Williams. Williams crossing the timeline to Guess. Guess with it. Picked up by Trail. Trail with it, now to Williams. Williams with it. Good. Williams with another two, 35-24. Robles with it, crossing the timeline, off to the left wing to Tello. Tello with it on the right wing, now to Robles, now back to Murillo. Kicks it back out, the ball is saved by Muvale. Now it's going to be out, and it's going to belong to the Panthers. Oh no, they're going to say, let's see, now they're not sure who's going to get the ball. Yeah, it's Medina Valley's ball. Skidmore will bring the ball in as Roel Hernandez lost it on the side. Sanchez with it. Picked up full court by Tello. Now cross court to Williams, cross the timeline. Almost gets it knocked away by Osorio. Now to Northcutt on the left wing. Off the rim, no good. Rebound on the backside by Tello. Tello with it, forcing the issue, and he trips and loses the ball. Just fell on his own. Trying to push the ball up court. As Tello will come out, Murillo checks back in. South has a number 20 in there, and that's Alfredo Hernandez. Williams will bring the ball in. 4:27 left to go here in the third quarter. Finds Sanchez, picked up, going to get a reaching foul in on Robles. That's his second foul. 3 team fouls against the Panthers, 2 against South. Williams with the inbounds. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez with it, picked up in the backcourt by Hernandez. Sanchez crosses the timeline, works it in between the circles, kicks it out to Northcutt. Northcutt back up to the top to Williams. Williams over to Skidmore. Skidmore back to Sanchez. Williams with it, drives it in, now backs it back out behind the three-point line. Skidmore cutting to the basket, but kicks it back out. It's going to go off of his knee. Turnover on Medina Valley. South with it. We're going to get Jordan Robles into the ball game for Skidmore. Robles with it. David Robles for United crossing the timeline. Now off to Murillo. Murillo off to Tello. Now back to Murillo. Murillo with it. Panthers with a 3-2 zone here. Kicks it back out to Murillo. Murillo off on the wing to Tello. Tello with it back to Robles. Hernandez with it now. Kicks it back out to Robles. Robles in between the circles. running the offense. Now back to Osorio. Osorio back to Robles. Now back to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Murillo. Robles with it. Hernandez with it now, kicks it back out. Robles with the long three is good. Full court press as Williams will cross the timeline. Picked up by Robles. Sanchez with it off to Williams, now out front to Guess. Guess with it, now off to the wing to Sanchez. Sanchez with a long three, in and out, no good. Rebound by Williams. Northcutt with it. Gonna be off of Northcutt on the side. Underneath the basket as Tello checks back in. Tello checks in, Osorio out. 35-27, 2:49 left. Off to Robles. Robles with it on the right wing, drives in, underneath and it's blocked. Oh my. They're gonna get Sanchez with the foul. And that will send South to the free throw line in David Robles for two. First free throw is up and good. Robles with it. Looking to cut into this 7-point lead. One dribble, twirls the basketball. Free throw is off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for by Guess. Gonna be tipped out of bounds. It's gonna belong, it's gonna stay in the possession of United South. Murillo with the inbounds pass under the South basket. Finds Trejo out on the right wing. Trejo picked up by Northcutt. Murillo gives it now back to Trejo. Trejo with it now off to Robles. Robles back to Murillo. Looking for a cutter. Sanchez with it. Drives in. Kicks it back out. Now drives back in. Now they're between the circles to Hernandez. Now back to Robles. Now back to Hernandez. Hernandez out to Murillo. Murillo back to Hernandez. Hernandez kicks back. Runner in the lane is good. That's Tello with three. Carrying the ball on the Panthers. Turnover for Medina Valley. It's 35-30. Murillo with the inbounds pass under the South basket. Trejo with it. Now back to Murillo. Murillo, Robles with it. Now back to Trejo. Now back to Robles. Robles with it. Little free throw jumper off the rim. No good. Rebound fought for and it's brought away by Guess. Guess with some fancy dribbling. Goes all the way in. Now to Williams. Williams in the paint. No good. Rebound to Trejo. Trejo finds Murillo. Murillo with it. Cannot get it to fall. It's going to belong to, wow. That sure looked like a foul there, but Medina Valley don't get the call. South with it. Murillo will trigger the inbounds under the South basket. 35-30. A minute 30 left here in the third quarter. Looking for a cutter, now trying to get the ball in. That was the quickest 5 seconds I've ever seen in my life. But I'm glad, as the Panthers will have the ball now. Wow, I think that was a makeup call there by the official. As Sanchez with it, now back to Williams. Williams back to Sanchez. Sanchez off to Robles. Robles to Sanchez. Guess with a long three. Good! Kai Guess with a three. We got a timeout. We're going to give our sponsors a break. Panther basketball will continue in just a moment.
The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at North Park Chevrolet in Castroville. New 2025 Silverados are posted at only $32,999. The new redesigned 2025 Equinox is posted at a low $25,999. Lease a new Equinox EV for only $299 a month with zero down. Take advantage of low 3.9% financing for 72 months on all new 2025 Trax models. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Welcome back to Panther basketball, sponsored by North Park Chevrolet. 38-30 in favor of your Medina Valley Panthers. Minute 16 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. South will bring the ball in. Murillo gives it away to Robles. Robles with it, walks across the timeline. Off to the right, now kicks it to Murillo. Murillo with it, now back to Hernandez. Hernandez with it, now back to Murillo. Murillo back to Hernandez. Hernandez with it, now a little weave. Finds Garza. That's Raul Hernandez, excuse me. Now back to Robles. Robles to Hernandez. Hernandez with it, looking for an opening. Robles backs it back out. Now to Trejo. Trejo looking for a cutter. Off to the wing. Hernandez with a long three. Good! Roel Hernandez. That's 3 threes for Hernandez. Williams with it, crossing the timeline with 30 seconds left. Kicks it off to the wing. Wide open three, air ball, no good. Backside rebound, fought for. It's going to belong to the Panthers under their own basket. Sanchez will trigger the inbounds. 25 seconds left, 38-33. Robles with it now, off to Northcutt. Northcutt strips but gets it to Guess. Guess with it, runner in the lane. Gets a runner to foul. Ty Guess with 2 more, 10 seconds left. Robles with it, now to Murillo. Murillo to Robles back, now to Trejo. Trejo to Robles. Murillo with a long three. God, what a shot! Murillo with it. Or Trejo with a three. Teller with a three to wind up the scoring. 40-36. Panther basketball will continue here in just a moment.
The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at North Park Chevrolet in Castroville. New 2025 Silverados are posted at only $32,999. The new redesigned 2025 Equinox is posted at a low $25,999. Lease a new Equinox EV for only $299 a month with zero down. Take advantage of low 3.9% financing for 72 months on all new 2025 Trax models. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Welcome back to Panther basketball. 8 more minutes left of action here. 40-36 in favor of the Panthers. Panthers will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Guess will bring the ball in. Sanchez waiting for it in the backcourt. Gets the ball. Walks it across the timeline. Sanchez, Guess, Robles, Northcutt, and Williams. Off to Guess, now out of the right wing to Sanchez. Sanchez looking for it. Northcutt in between the circles. And I don't know what, I guess there's a wet spot on the court. Official timeout. Panthers will have the ball on the far side. Guess with the inbounds pass. Passes to Sanchez in the backcourt. Nathan Sanchez just crossing the timeline. Double team picked up. Now off to Guess. Guess with it underneath. A long pass across the court to Northcutt. Northcutt with a long three. No good. Rebound by Trejo. Trejo back out to Robles. Robles with it across the timeline. Now off to Osorio. Osorio off to Hernandez. Hernandez off to Trejo. Trejo drives in. Gets it blocked. That's actually not Trejo. That's Murillo. Gonna get a foul on Jordan Robles. First team foul on Robles. First team foul here in the fourth quarter. That will send Murillo to the free throw line for two. Looking for his first point of the ball game. It gets the front rim and it rolls over. 40-37. Closest that South has been in a long time. Oh, we're looking for an administrator. I'm not sure what's happening here. As they're looking for an administrator, and I don't know why. I haven't heard anybody holler. All that did was incite the crowd. You gotta have a little bit thicker skin, I think, a little bit here. I mean, wow. Second free throw for the lefty is up and good. We're going to keep it right here. It's 40-38. We'll keep it.
The Red Tag Sales Event is happening now at North Park Chevrolet in Castroville. New 2025 Silverados are posted at only $32,999. The new redesigned 2025 Equinox is posted at a low $25,999. Lease a new Equinox EV for only $299 a month with zero down. Take advantage of low 3.9% financing for 72 months on all new 2025 Trax models. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, sponsored by North Park Chevrolet, 40-38. Favor of the Panthers as Guess will cross the timeline. Double team, gets a step through dribble. Now Guess drives all in. Runner in the lane, no good. Fighting for his own rebound. Gonna get called for the foul. Second foul on Guess. Two team fouls against the Panthers. Murillo with the inbounds. Robles waiting for the pass. Inside 7 minutes left to go. Now to Murillo. Murillo back to Robles. Robles trying to find Tello on the left right wing. Now back to Murillo. Now back to Robles. Robles just running some clock. Off to Trejo. Tello with it. Going to be pushed by Northcutt. That's 3 fouls against the Panthers. Wow, 3 fouls to 0. They shoot 2 after 5. Murillo with the inbounds pass. Murillo with it to Robles. Robles with it now in between the circles. Now off to Tello. Tello with it. Looking for Osorio. Osorio with it. Good defense. Oh, going to get a foul. That's going to be on Murillo. Going to be a body foul. That's the first team foul for South. Williams with the inbounds. Finds Guess in the back court. Guess double team, now out in the middle. Sanchez, now off to Robles. Robles with it, now back to Sanchez. Wow, on-court press here, run by South. Back to Sanchez, trying to find a cutter. Looking to get rid of it, finds Guess in between the circles, just slowing it down. Now off to Northcutt. Northcutt to Sanchez. Down to Williams. Williams with a spinner in the lane. Good! Panthers needed that basket, 42-38. Robles with it, now off to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Robles. Now off to Tello. Tello back to, now back to kick back out to Tello. Tello with a runner. Good! Roger Tello with two. Williams with it now. Double team picked up by Guess. Now off to Northcutt. Northcutt to Williams. Now off to Sanchez. Sanchez with it to Williams. Williams down on Osorio. Runner in the lane. Good. Back-to-back buckets to Williams as he's taking the ball to the hoop. Robles now with it. Crosses the timeline. Off to Tello. Now long cross-court pass to Murillo. Now back to Tello. Now to Osorio. Now back to Tello. Now back to Robles. Tello just took his eye off the ball as Hernandez comes into the ball game. Alfredo Hernandez in for Roel Hernandez. Williams with the inbounds pass. 44-40. Paulus tip, but Guess with it. Now back to Sanchez. Sanchez with it, crosses the timeline. Off to Robles. Now to Williams. Sanchez underneath, kicks it back to Guess. Guess with it. Good! Ty Guess with the basket, looking to add on an old-fashioned three-point play here. 46-40. Panthers with nobody on the free throw line, nobody in the lane, everybody back on defense. Free throw is up and good. Robles crosses the timeline, off to Murillo. Murillo back to Robles. Now back to Murillo. Off to Osorio. Osorio back to Murillo. Murillo with it, picked up in between the circles. Now to Robles, now back to Murillo. Off to Osorio. Gonna get Robles with the foul. 14 fouls now. South will shoot free throws from here on out after a Panther foul. Murillo with it, looking to find someone. What? They call the Panthers with a foul. That's a 15th foul now. That'll send Murillo to the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Free throws from here on out with over 4 minutes left to go. We're going to get a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 47-41. Another free throw coming for Murillo to cut this 6-point lead to 5. got to as close as 2 points here in the fourth quarter, but Williams doing a good job on the boards for the Panthers under the basket. Him and Guess at Northcutt. There is still not another Panther that has scored with the exception of Kai Guess, Isaiah Williams, and Noah Northcutt. Have accredited for all 47 points. There's a full timeout. Going to keep it right here with 4:26 left to go here in the fourth quarter. One more free throw coming for Murillo. Actually, it's Alfredo Hernandez out there for the free throw. Thought it was 23, but it's not. It is 20. So Hernandez looking for his second point of the night. Free throw is up and good. Inbounds pass to Guess. Guess double team in the backcourt, stolen by Trejo. Tello with it now off to Robles. Robles with it in between the circles. 2-3 zone for the Panthers. Off the wing to Murillo. Murillo kicks it back out to Robles. Robles with it. Tello working a weave in and out. Now off to Osorio, now to Tello. Tello back to Robles. Robles in between the circles, now back to Tello. Tello with it off to Robles. Now off to Hernandez. Hernandez kicks it off to Murillo. Murillo trying to find a cutter. Now to Robles. Robles drives in all the way. Up and in, no good. A long pass down court. Good job. Good pass. Good bucket by Robles. Give the assist to Williams. It's stolen by Williams. Williams driving all the way in. Running good. Isaiah Williams taking control of this ball game. And we're going to take a commercial break. Panther basketball will continue in just a moment.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Welcome back to Panther basketball, sponsored by North Fork Chevrolet. 51-42 in favor of the Panthers. Robles will pick up the basketball and cross the timeline. Hernandez with it, now off to the right to Murillo, now back to Hernandez. Hernandez off to Robles. Robles with it now, in between the circles, now off to Murillo. Murillo back to Robles. Osorio with the three. Good! Roger Osorio, that was Juan Osorio with the three. Panthers cross the timeline, kicks it out to Robles. Robles back to Williams. Williams to Northcutt, back to Williams. Williams drives in and gets it knocked away. Williams gets the loose ball though. Off to Robles for three. Good! What they saying? The Panthers called a timeout before that three-pointer. Wow. That wiped out a wide open three as Robles drilled it from the right wing, but it is Panthers called a timeout right before that, so we keep it right here, 51-45. Wow, 2:39 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We got a good one here. Battle for third and fourth place, respectively, in the district. Panthers will have the ball. The possession arrow belongs to South. South shooting free throws from here on out. 2 free throws on every foul. South has only committed 2 fouls in this quarter. Guess with the inbounds pass. Corded. As nobody will guard the inbounds pass. Sanchez waiting for it in the backcourt. Dribbles across the timeline, double team picked up, now off to Robles. Robles back to Sanchez, now back to Robles on the left wing. Robles with it. Picked up by Robles, kicks it to Williams. Williams back out to Robles. Robles for three, in and out, no good. Rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez backs it back out to Northcutt, now to Robles. Northcutt with it on the right wing, now kicks it back to Sanchez. Sanchez drives underneath, kicks it back out. Guess with the save, it's going to be out of bounds. Panthers getting loose with the basketball here. 2:07 left. 6-point lead for the Panthers. Murillo with the inbounds to Robles. Now back to Murillo. Murillo with it. Now to Robles. Robles to Hernandez. Now Robles with it in between the circles. Now back to Hernandez. Now back to Robles. Now Osorio with it. Little runner in the lane. In and out. No good. Rebound fought for. Williams comes up with it. Gets it to Guess. Williams with it now. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Off to Guess. Guess with it. Drives all the way in. Northcutt kicks it back out. Sanchez with it now to Guess. Guess over to Robles. Panthers just running some time off the clock with his 6-point lead. Finds a cutter and Guess. Guess underneath. Runner good! Ty Guess with the basket. And we're going to have a timeout. We're going to give our sponsors a break. Panther basketball will continue in just a moment.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
Texas. 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. And you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Panther basketball, sponsored by North Park Chevrolet. 8-point lead for the Panthers, 53-45, 1 minute 20 left. Murillo, Hernandez, Tello, Osorio, and Hernandez out on the floor. Murillo will trigger the inbounds. Robles waiting for it, brings it across the timeline. Now off the wing to Murillo, now back to Osorio underneath. Runner in the lane is good. Osorio with the basketball and the basket. Hernandez comes out, Hernandez comes in, Alfredo out, Roel in. Panthers with the inbounds pass. Williams with it. Guarded on the baseline by Murillo. Looking for a cutter, trying to find Guess. Now gets Sanchez. Now back to Williams. He's across the timeline. Kick it back out. Robles with it. Now they're in a hurry. They got to cross the timeline. Guess gets it across. Finds the Williams. Caught underneath. 2 more for Williams. 50 seconds left. Underneath to Osorio. Osorio with it. Kicks it back out. Maria with a long 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Northcutt with it. Just looking to run some time off the clock. Now to Sanchez. Sanchez over to Guess. Guess with it underneath. Good. Ty Guess with 2 more. 57-47. 10-point lead. Long 3-pointer. In and out. No good. Rebound by Robles. Off to Sanchez. Northcutt with it. Now off to Williams. And I think that's going to do it, as they're not going to foul, down 10 points. Williams with it, now back to Guess. Guess over to Northcutt. Northcutt to Sanchez. Sanchez to Williams. Williams with it, kicks it back out to Guess, and Guess is just going to hold it. And that's going to be the ball game, 57-47. Panthers sweep the series against United South. A very big win here at Medina Valley. Players of the game, we're going to just not take a break. You got any more commercials you need to run? We're going to give you the players of the game, and then we're going to shut it down for the night. The next broadcast will be Friday, as we're going to do the girls game. Game time at 7 tentatively, but check the website. For the Panthers tonight, Noah Northcutt with 4 threes with 12. Isaiah Williams, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21 points. Kai Guess, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Those 3 are your leading scorers. Robles added a basket. For the Panthers, we're going to give it co-players of the game tonight, Isaiah Williams and Kai Guess. And Northcutt kept them in the ball game early with the big 4 threes. But that'll do it. Travel by Design, players of the game, Kai Guess and Isaiah Williams. Panthers come away with a 10-point win. You've been listening to Panther Basketball. For Jonathan, I'm Maury Stein.